I'm Dave McGoy, and this is my TED Talk speaker evaluation. Question 1, do you think the coaching helped the speaker? Why or why not? Provide specific examples. I believe that coaching did help the speaker. In her second speech, she was speaking slower and with more intent. I didn't really feel like she was rushing through her words. She wasn't rushing from topic to topic as much as she did in the prior speech. Like in the prior speech, she opened up. She was boom, 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 all over the place. Sort of going, just bouncing around from one thing to the next without sort of, taking time to introduce the topic and having transition sentences into the next topic. The second speech, she also came off a lot more prepared, especially in the way that how she was addressing the audience. In the first speech, she used a lot of personal examples, like my experience, this is what I did, this is what I've done, this happened to me. So I don't think the audience really had a whole lot of knowledge of that. It was probably more rare if the audience had more knowledge of that than in the second speech, when she uses more universal interaction, as she uses sensory and descriptive details to paint that picture of the battle and the war. And I also thought she used a lot more professional language in the second speech. Like in the first speech, she was using words like fanny and making jokes about very personal matters. But however, in her second speech, she was a lot more formal, a lot more professional. She still, tried to get people to laugh, but she was a lot more professional and formal with it, I believe. Her second speech, also a big difference that I saw was she was able to be emotional and to connect with the audience in that way. So I think that helped her connect with the audience better and get them more involved. Okay, so question 2, what changed, what improved, what still needs work? The way she spoke, how she involved the audience, and how professional she seemed are all factors that I believe changed for better in her speeches. She went from speaking quickly and bouncing all around from topic to topic to slowing it down with more intent on the topics and transitions to the next topics. She also connected with the audience emotionally, and that proved better than trying to connect just solely based on personal experience. She also used more professional language to make points, which she struggled in the first speech. I believe she could still improve on her speed, because at times she, got downhill and she got going super fast. And also her transitions, they improved a lot, but sometimes, she just gets caught in that, which is natural. And then question 3, what delivery lessons did you learn that you can incorporate yourself? I learned that speaking slowly allows your audience to better understand what you're saying as the speaker. And by speaking slower, you are able to read the audience a lot better. You're able to take everything in instead of just having in your mind that you've got to go to the next topic. You're able to take in the audience and think a little bit more about what you're going to say. Also, connecting with your audience on an emotional level is universal, because everybody has emotions and everybody can relate. Maybe not directly to an experience, but how that happens. So hand movement also. I also learned that hand movement makes you look more appealing up there, has good posture and body language, which is definitely something I can incorporate in my own speeches. Thank you.